Hello everyone, we're back here cooking with Grandma Tanner at Tanner's Orchard. Today she is making bacon ranch potato casserole using our bacon ranch dressing that you buy here at the store. She had to fix the recipe here. It says 8 medium potatoes, you gotta use red ones. So I will have to fix that on my post before. We do have the recipe posted, but it doesn't say red potatoes, so I'll put that in the description, hopefully. All right, Grandma Tanner, take it away.
Okay, the reason you do use red is when you want to make mashed potatoes, you use white ones because they fall apart. The red potatoes will hold their shape. And what I did, I diced these. Now you can peel them, but I diced these with the peels on, and it doesn't take long to cook them. So while you're cooking those, then you can mix up measure out all your other ingredients. So first of all, I'm going to spray this casserole with a little bit of Pam here, so easier to clean. Okay, so it takes a half a cup of sour cream. You just mix all this stuff in a bowl.
Can you mix it in your skillet if it's cooled? Probably not if it's hot.
I don't know. You have to mix all this stuff together first and then add your potatoes. I think works out better.
Oh,
so this is well blended. You probably could. You just want to whip it up, but you know, the more you stir those, they will kind of break up.
Yeah.
And then everything's better with bacon in it.
So what was the second thing you put in there? Sorry,
The first thing was the sour cream, and then the bacon ranch dressing.
You used a half a cup of that.
A half a cup of that, and a half a cup of
crumbled bacon.
Crumbled bacon. Now, if you do not have bacon, I think ham would be real good with this. Put a little ham in there. Now it's 2 cups of the shredded cheese. So you just mix that all together, and then it calls for 2 tablespoons, I believe, of the parsley. Now I did have real parsley in my garden. I should have gone out and picked that. Cut it up real fine with a knife or scissors. But this is dried. Put just a little bit more there. And a teaspoon of salt. A half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. So you can use like 3/4 of a teaspoon. Sprinkle it in there. That's why I think we need to mix all this before.
Mm-hmm.
So
I can tell I'm gonna like this already.
It's gonna be pretty good. This would be a nice dish, like if you're having company or going on a picnic or a potluck. Okay, now I cooked these potatoes. They're already kind of soft. And I'm going to just pour them in with this mixture.
Made with love. She's going to lick her fingers.
Yeah. And then you just fold all this together. Coat these potatoes real good with this mixture. They're just in little chunks.
So you don't want to cook the potatoes all the way, just till they're tender.
Yeah, till they're tender. And the red will hold its shape even after they come out of the oven. So I have sprayed my pan here. Put that all in there. push these around in your casserole. Now the next step is I melted a 1/4 of a pound of butter and 2 cups of crushed cornflakes, and I just put them in a Ziploc bag like this and then crushed them with a glass. Mix that butter up real good.
You could use a rolling pin or
Yeah.
any round object really.
Right. So you get that melted butter kind of coated on those cornflakes. Gives it a good flavor. Everything with butter is better, they say. And then it calls for 1/2 cup.
Is that bowl big enough?
Yeah. 1/2 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I have to hold my hand there to get it all in there.
You could dump that in the skillet and mix it now.
Yeah. But it's real easy to get it out of here. Put it on top of that.
Yeah.
So your oven, I have my oven preheated at 350. Now we'll just take a little bit of this and put it on top. And this cheddar cheese will all melt together with that topping.
I think I bought you just regular cheddar, didn't I?
Yeah.
They had all kinds. They had like a 3 cheddar cheese and a sharp, which I like sharp better. I wonder how Monterey, like Monterey Jack or some of the other ones would be on there.
Oh, it'd be real good. Just give it a little zip. Probably the sharp would be good too. So there it is, and it looks really nice. So I just kind of press this all down together and stick it in the oven for 40 minutes at 350. Now I made one earlier and I just took it out of the oven. So Jenny, you get a little taste of this.
Oh yeah.
Still warm.
So take a scoop of that and let's see what it looks like. Mmm. That looks really good. That's plenty for me. Thanks, Mom.
Now I'm going to feed it to you.
Oh,
You just
yeah.
take a picture of this. How big is your mouth?
Uh-huh. Good. All right.
Should I taste it first?
Yeah.
Mmm. Oh, that's so good.
It's like Mr. Yum Yum. Our guy on. Oh, it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is good. All right.
All those potatoes are all coated and a very nice dish for potluck.
So that's the Tanner's Bacon Ranch. We use the Bacon Ranch dressing we sell here at the orchard. Potato casserole. Now remember, use red potatoes, not white.
The red will hold their shape.
So, just to let everybody know, we are open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. now, 7 days a week. We have our Jeep show on Saturday. If you have a Jeep or anything that looks like a Jeep, bring it on down. It's just for fun. We do a little bit of a judging contest. No sign up, no registration, nothing like that. It's just fun. We like Jeeps. None of us own one, but we like them. I guess I own that junker out in the field, but it runs. It don't stop. So it's just
The brakes are shot.
Oh, the brakes are gone. Isaiah says you throw it in the park, and that's how you stop it. So the Jeep show's on Saturday, I think from 10 to 2 maybe. And judging at noon or 1. You'd have to look on our Facebook page. And then we have goat yoga on Sunday, but I believe that is all sold out. You had to buy your tickets before, and I believe it's all sold out. So let us know if you make this recipe and what you think. And we will see you guys next week at 3 o'clock on Thursday.
And they're picking McIntosh, Galas, and maybe still a few Honeycrisp left out there.
In the sunflower field, they mowed that down. It was starting to look pretty bad, so they took it out for this next. Craig's got to plant. He's got to plant a cover crop in there, so he wants to get that planted. He let us keep it a little longer than he wanted to, but that's all right. All right, well, thank you, everyone. Have a good weekend.